Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. Where are you, sexy bastards? Welcome to the first ever podcast. I'm joined by Caleb. IG down in the bottom there. Go follow him out. He's doing an awesome challenge at the moment. So please go and show him some love there. I'll let you introduce yourself. Go hard.
Kia ora everybody. I'm calebstarkeythomas. I'm no one special really. I don't know what to say about myself. I don't know, you know.
You're very special. Very special.
I'm just another boy from Porirua like this fella, bro. You know. Currently doing a 75 hard challenge, and it's more than just a weight loss challenge and a fitness challenge for me. It's kind of like opened my perspective on life, and it's really changed the person that I am. You know, bro. Like. It's more than just going in and lifting weights and eating better and trying to look better and stuff. It's more about learning to take control of this and open doors for yourself in the more positive light, bro, you know, like, I don't know, man, like, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm loving the challenge, bro. I'm loving that some days I wake up and I feel crap.
Yeah.
But I'm still there.
Nice.
You know? Yeah.
So you're doing something a bit different with the 75 hard. You've kind of, so talk about the dieting side of it. You've switched up that completely, yeah? So explain to everybody what exactly you have switched up in regards to the diet.
Okay. Well, the start of this challenge, I did it a few months back. I did 1 to 75 and I completed it, but my diet was a bit off, you know. I didn't have much guidance in that, or I didn't really discipline myself enough. This time round, about from day 1 to about day 26, day 30, I didn't have a consistent diet. I was kind of I was eating better portions and stuff, but I was eating meat and stuff. And then on the later end of where I'm at now, I've gone vegetarian, and I'm trying to trial out this vegan thing. It's a bit hard because it's hard to be able to, you know, I don't want to say afford things, but, you know, it's hard to compromise in this day and age where, you know, you got to kind of deal with what you got at the time, you know.
Yeah, of course.
But, man, it's really...
Yeah.
It's worked for me.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, but...
I'll tell you what, it's fucking cool that you've gone vegetarian. Because, like, you know, growing up, like, me and Caleb went to the same school. And
I was his year 13 mentor. He was the year 9 student, and, you know, what's buzzy for me to sit here now in this, well, where we are now, is that we were both the big guy. We're still big fellas, but, you know, we were the big guy that was kind of, we had a lot of mates and a lot of friends, but we weren't really seen or valued for who we are in terms of, you know, we weren't taken seriously, or our relationships were built off us being the funny guy sort of thing, you know,
pretty much,
being the laughing stock, or, you know, or never really like being good at what everyone else was doing, but we still fit in somehow. We were the guy that kind of what everyone's, you know, you get what I'm saying, bro. But no, that's cool. It's like awesome to just, I don't know, sit here and reflect, bro, because you know we've both gone through a lot of trials and tribulations in our journey, and it's not easy, bro. You know?
Nah, not at all.
Especially from our background, you know.
Yeah. I think what's cool is like the fact that you've been able to overcome what we've sort of gone through, and in our teenage years, right? Because I would very boldly say that your teenage years are your most important, and that's kind of what I would say almost helps you define yourself as an adult, and sort of helps you kind of pave your way in what you do and what you say, and how you act and all these other different things. And for us as adults now to sort of switch the path a little bit, and not be the same as everybody else may be, to me is quite incredible. And like just the shit that you've done, like, you know, from being someone that's sort of been a bit of a ghost to now someone who is, I would very much say, is very well known and City Fitness and other gyms around Tawa, and just the online presence, right? Like, because I've talked to people in the gym, I'm like, oh, you know Caleb? And they're like, yeah, I know Caleb. And, you know, he does all these 75 hard challenges and stuff. Like, Dakota, perfect example. Benson, they knew of you, but they didn't know who you were, right? And that's just a crazy thought, is like knowing that people know of you, but they, you know, and it's weird to know that people know sort of what you do and who you are. And, you know,
that's like, you know, it's crazy because, like, I don't want to be recognized for something that I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
The main purpose of why I post what I do and I do what I do and what gets me up every day is that I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of people that grew up like us.
Yeah.
That never thought we were good enough. Never believed in ourselves.
Yeah.
Ultimately, didn't love ourselves fully. We seek external validation and we overpoured into everyone else's cup instead of filling our own, bro.
Yeah.
And to hear that is like, nah, you're lying, bro. But
Bro,
I don't know. It's because I don't chase it. You know,
Yeah.
it might seem to some that I'm egotistical or something, but in reality, bro,
You're just trying.
I'm just that same scared little boy trying to follow my dream, bro. Because I never did.
Yeah.
You know, I was lost and lonely,
And look,
it's, you know,
like I've seen you like do your thing. You know, for a few years we didn't obviously see each other until like recently when you came back. Yeah. And like to know we went to drop back down to then, you know, regain weight like myself I have as well. And then to like then go back to just fucking nah, we're gung-hoing it now. And like that's kind of like I think why you and I kind of get on that level is because we know how it really is and what the truths are and how we can actually like kind of change those defining moments that you would have previously. Like for a lot of people, and I've seen it go through, like, because I used to be a personal trainer, for context for anybody out there, you know, I've watched a lot of people kind of, you know, lose a lot of weight and then, you know, they'll regain weight because of situationships or whatever the case may be, right? And then they gain a bit more weight and then they give up. Like, and you know, as a human being with that, you know, sort of emotional attachment to that person, because, you know, you work so hard with them to get them to where they got to, and then to see them kind of just accept the fate of giving up again is real hard for me. Because I like to see everybody do well, regardless if I don't like the person or if we have our differences. I still want people to do well in themselves, and I still want people to enjoy life, and don't want people to just sit there and just give up on things. Now I know that's the truth, and it is what it is, really, and I can't change everybody, right? But I think what's great is for ourselves, especially you, like, you know, you lost a whole bunch of weight. I remember when you were in college and you were a really big fella, like myself, and then you lost a lot of weight, and I remember seeing you in passing, and I thought, fuck, he looks really good. And then, you know, and then to see you again going, oh, fuck, I'm like overweight again and I'm not happy, to then now where you're fucking dashing looking man.
Oh, bro.
Dashing looking man.
No, cut that out. Cut it out.
But, you know, to see where you are, like, moving forward now is, like, incredible to watch, because I've seen so many people in my journey as well give up because they just can't. Like, they don't want to do it again. And I think that's, like, I don't know, it's just real impressive.
I mean, I got a few things to say about, like, what you're getting at, bro. Is that I get that. It's hard to have so much hope and faith in something and to put so much effort into it and then it backfires in your face. Trust me, bro. Yeah. That's my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into detail because that's another day, but, like, you know.
Of course.
I'm someone that you can probably agree, you can see eye to eye with this, is that I've worked so hard to keep a lot of things in my life. Yeah. I've lost it all, bro. Yeah. You know. And I've had a lot of good things, bro. A lot of good things have happened, but that's been heavily outweighed by more of a struggle in life, you know. Of course, But I don't dwell on it, bro. You know, the thing is, I've learned in the last 6 months or so is that the best way to go is to not seek vengeance. Don't live your life purposely trying to get vengeance on anyone or anything. Yeah. It only leads you back where you're trying to get out of. Yeah. The best thing to do, bro, is just learn to embrace things or people for who they are and what they are. Yeah. But trust yourself and love yourself enough to let them be wrong or let it be wrong. Yeah. Stick to what you know is right. This way. Yeah. You know, and that's it, bro. You know. Yeah. There's no secret key, bro. Like you say, you want to see everybody win, but you can't. I've heard it from a lot of people that I've run into recently. Is that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't expect it to drink, bro. You know what I mean? You can't.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't. It's true. It's true.
I mean, you could take people to the gym. You say, bro, come along, do this and that. Yeah. But unless you're willing to learn and to take something from it, and to put your pride and ego aside and say, you know what, I'll try it your way. Yeah. You know, I've met a lot of like beautiful people on my journey, bro, that have really helped me to get to where I am today. Yeah. I haven't really done it on my own. I mean, for the most part, yes, we do it on our own, but nah, bro, I've had a lot of people guiding me, supporting me, you know, and we've had our trials and tribulations, like yourself, with
Yeah.
what you're doing. You know, a lot of people always have an opinion.
Yeah.
People can always tell you what they think, bro.
Yeah.
But you show them what you think and what you know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
For sure.
So, like, you can tell me that you think I'm doing things wrong or you have a perception of me. It's alright. Tomorrow I'm going to get up and do the same things that I know is right.
Yeah.
And what I believe in.
Yeah.
And now look, you know what I mean?
You're doing what relates to you, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's something that I find really important as there's a lot of people out there that they'll kind of typically go the way that everybody else wants to go. And like, I hate to say it, but it's a sheep mentality, and it's scared, right? Like, you've got one person who's leading the sheep, and they've kind of given you that fear that you must follow them. Same thing how we were talking about in the car, you know, like our parents, especially, and others in older generations than us, you know, they only know one way, and they know that way, which is, you know...
It's sad, bro. It's generational trauma and
yeah,
cycles.
Yeah.
And, like, the biggest thing that I'm noticing now is that, bro, I'm grateful for everyone that's led me to where I am in my life.
Yeah.
Good and bad,
Yeah.
you know, beautiful and ugly.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be this version of myself now.
Yeah.
Where I can turn all this pain and loss and suffering and anguish and just feeling like I wasn't good enough and just trying to overcompensate for the wrong things, bro.
Yeah.
Has allowed me to go, you know what? We're doing this for me.
Yeah, yeah.
But then, if I do it for me, the more that I change and the more that I progress and the better you know, if I break out of that sheep mindset or whatever you want to say, bro, or that stuck mindset and embrace being different, go my own path, my own journey, you know, like, I've got a beautiful 2-year-old daughter, bro, and, like, you know, in all honesty, I wish I could see her as much as I want, but that's another story. That's a bit messed up. But that's my motivation, bro, is that I got put through a lot with that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not here to talk down on anybody, but that's just why I do what I do, bro. Is because I don't want my baby or the next generation underneath me, or even the generation that's still here with me.
Yeah.
I want to show them that, well, if I can do something and make something of myself or just live better, maybe it will encourage them to, you know?
Yeah.
I've got dreams and aspirations, bro. I'm not going to allow them to tell me that I can't achieve it. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it, bro.
Fucking, that's just the way to be, eh?
They tell me I shouldn't be going to the gym and I should be doing this and that. But you make me feel like shit if I do that. So I'm going to go this way.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to do what I believe in wholeheartedly, which is working on myself.
Yeah.
I'm not selfish.
Yeah.
I'm just able to love myself more than I've loved everybody else.
Yeah.
Bro. And it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We live in a world where you can't do things for yourself a lot because people feel like they're missing out.
Yeah.
But in reality, they don't embrace the bigger picture of things, bro.
Yeah.
They don't see, you know, there's a lot that goes behind it, you know?
I think what you said, like, having the ability to love yourself more than you've loved everybody else is very true for myself. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people out there is because you've lived so long trying to impress others and make others love you because you don't love yourself enough.
Yeah, bro.
And you really want that because it's the endorphins that they give you that makes you feel that way. And when you let that go, as you have, from certain people as well as myself, you kind of go, oh, you miss them and you want to go back to those endorphins, but you know it's not right to go back to those endorphins. And I think how you said, like, cool, now I know to love myself more, that's really important, because if you don't learn to love yourself, in my eyes, how can you love anybody else?
It sounds cliche, bro. But
it sounds cheesy as fuck, but it's the truth. It's the straight truth.
Yeah, I can relate to that, bro, is because, you know, us as humans and most people, when they go through things, we look for temporary dopamine or temporary comfort and pleasure. Yeah. That looks different to us. Food, alcohol, anything. You know what I mean? Like certain things, like certain habits that could be good but aren't good at the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's just say that. But the thing is, you got to give up that temporary pleasure and comfort for the delayed gratification, bro. You know, like. Now I see why all these fellas are talking about discipline and they look the way they do and they get so far in life is because they're able to get up like we do every day, feel not as great as we want to, not want to go to the gym, not want to eat this, not want to like talk better, read books and do all the stuff, bro. But give it a month. Yeah. Like the 75 hard, bro. You give it a month or two. Yeah. You realize how much it can change your life. Yeah. my journey is my journey.
Yeah.
It's different to a lot of people's journey, and like yours. You're doing your own thing too, bro. And like I say, you're doing awesome. He's doing awesome. Yeah, he's here talking about me, but in reality, bro, you were just like me too.
Yeah.
The way I look at life now is that none of us are different, bro.
Nah, we're really not.
Yeah, we might be taller or smaller or bigger or richer or poorer.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, bro.
We still eat, sleep, shit the same, bro.
Anyone's just as human as we are. So like, yes, we might not be able to get to where people are at the moment.
Yeah.
But we don't know how long it's taken for someone to get to that point.
Yeah.
So we can't live on that short-term expectation that we need to be there. Like, just try different things. Do the things that scare you, bro. Like,
I think that's
you know what I mean?
I think that's important that you bring that up, because I feel like a quote that I like to live by is comparison is the thief of joy.
It is, bro.
I think if you were to sit there in two rooms and say you had somebody that was poor monetary-wise but rich monetary-wise, but that poor person had peace and that poor person had happiness and that rich person didn't have peace and they didn't have happiness, they would both compare themselves and they'd both take away and they'd both kill their own joy of what makes them happy because they're too focused. The guy with the no money is looking at the guy with the money, but the guy with the money is sitting there evaluating himself because he's not happy and he doesn't have peace, right? And that's trying to find that happy balance, and you know, you can achieve it, but it's not always going to be there, and you got to learn when to deal with those situations and how to change it to make yourself balanced. So,
like that J. Cole song, you know what I mean, bro? There's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. You know what I mean? Like, sounds cliche, sounds corny, but it's true, bro. Yeah. I've really got to a point now where I'm placid and complacent with where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm not as financially abundant as I am. I'm not like, you know, where I want to be or where I want to get to.
Yeah.
But if I can carry this peace and this sense of self-love and myself through anything, I'll get up every day and I'll do what I need to do, bro. That's not a boastful thing. That's just that's how everyone should see themselves, you know.
Yeah.
We are worth getting up every day and going to the gym. We are worth getting up and making the changes and sacrifices, even if it's bold and scary. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Me going veggie, bro, you know, I was a guy that loved food my whole life. I was the big guy.
Bro.
You get that? You get that, bro.
I get that. Bro, I used to be the dairy across the road from school with the dollar
straight up the dollar. Oh, man, don't even get me. Junk food,
so sick. Those are so sick.
And, like, that's what I'm getting at, bro, is that, you know, I've just changed so much that I look back at those times and I reflect, like, man. Yeah. And then you start, that's what keeps me on track, bro, is like, nah, I've got so much to lose, but nothing to lose at the same time.
Yeah.
That I don't want to slip down the same rabbit hole that I've pulled my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would I give up where I'm at? Like, I've worked so hard to get here. I've had to put up with so much stuff, bro, like, from people that I try to keep close to me, bro, and I love them and respect them the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll never change, bro. That's how I am, but you learn to see people and things for what they are.
Yeah.
You put a guard up, bro, and you protect your boundaries, bro. You protect who you're trying to become and what you believe in.
Yeah.
Who cares if your mates start to laugh at you or like people that you've known your whole life?
Yeah.
Because like I'm noticing now and you, those same people that used to laugh or do things behind closed doors are the same ones that don't know how to approach you. Yeah. They don't know how to react and they don't know how to comprehend what's going on.
And they want to know you on open doors.
That's okay, bro. Allow them to be like that. But take that as that's fuel to the fire.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, of course.
Trust me, bro. That motivates me more to go. But boom. Yeah, I'm doing something right, you know, like.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's like we are stuck in a world where everyone comparison, like you say, comparison is the killer, bro. Yeah. And that validation and comparison leads to procrastination.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, nah, I've got Monday. I'll wait till Monday, or tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, pretty much.
But why wait till tomorrow? If you start today, tomorrow will be easier.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because I train with a guy. I'm not going to rat him out, but if he's watching, you know who I'm talking about, you little rat. And he always says to me whenever I train with him, he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna eat better, but I'm gonna eat better on Friday." And I'm like, "Bro, if I can eat better tonight, man, like, bro, just pop down to New World or Countdown, bro. It's like 5 minutes away. Get yourself a good feed, like get yourself something healthy and nice, and like actually fueling with like micronutrients and eat it." And it's real funny because he was saying to me, he's like, nah, but, you know, I got all these, like, Christmas parties and stuff. And I was like, bro, fuck the Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Bro, like, if you want to achieve what you want to achieve, bro, you got to diet now. Like, got to eat now. And I always
You
say
really
it to
have
him.
to. You have to.
I'm like, bro, cut the shit. Like, eat better today. And, like, look, like, I'm not perfect at eating. Like, I got my days right.
Oh, bro, none of us are. None of us will ever be perfect.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
But, fuck, some days I'll eat the wicked wings, bro, and I'm like, oh, bro, this is gangster. And then I go, oh, fuck, these were shit hairs. And then I just, like, and then, you know, and then you're like, okay, I'm not going back to KFC for, like, another 2 days. Yeah. And then you go back and eat more. Yeah. But, nah.
But you have to be willing to sit with that. If you know you're slipping, that's on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can say, oh, but they were eating it. That doesn't mean you have to pick it up.
They don't. Yeah.
That's on you. That goes for anything, bro.
Yeah.
Where you spend your time and energy and who you surround yourself with will really determine the trajectory of your life, bro.
Yeah.
If you're gonna stay in a place where people are talking about it and not doing it, no love lost, bro. You're in the wrong place. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta find the right people or the right environment. Yeah. Even if that's by yourself, bro. Being alone doesn't make you know. You're not lonely if you're alone sometimes. Sometimes being alone really helps. Like, I love it, bro.
Yeah. I think it sort of, like, puts it into perspective of what you need to achieve, right? Like, how we were saying, like, being alone sometimes makes you sort of sit there and go, where have I come from and what can I do? Because you surround yourself with the noise a lot. Yeah, right. And the noise is what sort of, to people in their brains, is what kind of keeps them kicking. But it's really not. It's sometimes that reflection and that alone time where you sort of sit there, maybe whether it's in the car or before you're going to bed or waking up in the morning and you just sit on the edge of your bed, you know, and you just think for 20 minutes. And that's important because you need to go, okay, I've achieved this yesterday. What do I need to achieve today? Yeah. And then you go, okay, you know, for example, I went from 150 kilos and today I'm 137. Reflect on that.
Good. You got to be proud of that, bro.
Yeah.
You're the man, bro.
Well, I went from 150 to 99, so... But now I'm at like 120. But that dirty bulk life is real, bro. But no, it's good. Like,
I get it, bro. Now, I was probably 100 kgs when I was, like I say, when I was 10, bro.
Yeah.
I was the big kid.
Yeah. I was 19,
I wasn't
10.
I may have seemed like that was just me and I was happy and I was a good guy and I was into my, you know, my studies and academics and like I was the funny guy. I was kind to people. Yeah. I wasn't kind to myself though, bro. Yeah. If I was, I wouldn't have been in that position. Yeah. I can't point the finger at anyone, but like I could. I was young and I didn't know any better. Yeah. But now that I'm a man and I'm responsible for myself, I've got a daughter too, bro. You know, like I've got someone that will depend on me for the rest of her life. You know. Yeah. Even if I'm not there all the time, bro. What I do in my journey and my path she's gonna be able to go, wow.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't want my daughter to go down that same trip that I went down. Yeah. No love. I mean, you know, like, no disrespect to my parents or my family or my friends that I allowed in my life or that were in my life, you know.
No love lost, right?
No love lost, bro. But, like, in saying that, I've learned the lesson, bro. Yeah. From people-pleasing to a lot of stuff, bro. I was that guy. Yeah. And a lot of people out there probably are too. You know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, like, I think what's good is that we're able to share experiences where... There could be 1,000 people that watch this. There could be 10 people that watch this. And if I get... one person. So all I care I care about is that one person that sits there and listens to this and goes, "Shit, I'm not the only guy or the woman or whoever you are." You sit there and go, "Fuck, like I'm not actually alone." And I think that's important to know. A lot of the time is that you aren't the only one struggling. And there's a saying I like to say is that if every person in the universe grabbed all their bullshit and put it in a pile, you would take yours back.
That's true, bro.
Like that, you would take it back. And that's the absolute God's honest truth. If you and I and 5 other people in a room were to put all of our trauma and all of our rubbish that we've gone through in life in a pile, and we'd sit there and go, oh, fuck, I wouldn't want that. Oh, fuck, I wouldn't want that. Oh, fuck, yeah, sweet, bro, I'll take that back. And that's something that's important to know, and I think that's why there's these podcasts, as serious as they will be, because some of them will be serious, some of them will be more lighthearted, but I think regardless, that everybody out there that watches this should know that you aren't the only one. For real.
I mean, I got something to say, like, bro, I didn't know it. Yeah. I didn't want to live most of my days of my life, bro. You know, and that started from a young age. You know,
Same.
we're all different. Yeah. We're all different. We all have our different pains and our different struggles, but I still amaze myself at how I'm still here through all of it, bro. Like, I've been through some stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like I say, some dark days. And it's something that I'm a very big-hearted and considerate person where I feel like I'm still responsible even though it's not on me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's not like it's someone else projecting their stuff onto me or something.
Yeah.
Or something goes completely wrong and I take responsibility for myself.
Yeah.
But the reality is, why am I blaming myself when there never was the blame?
Yeah.
And like, you know, this is not to trigger anybody, but, you know, coming from that place where you don't really see much hope or anything coming from you being alive, that's a lie. You know, that's a lie.
Oh, it is. It fully is.
It's just because you come from a hurt place, and until, you know, I was very shy and reserved.
Yeah.
Now it's like, well, I don't mind being seen. I don't mind being heard because what have I got to lose?
Yeah.
It's not a negative way, but tomorrow's never promised, bro. So what I'm saying is that what we're getting at here is that we're just trying to encourage that message that, you know, like when you feel like it's you're not enough or life is treating you a certain way.
Yeah.
It's because you're allowing life to treat you
100%.
So you've got to go this way. You've got to give up those habits that are holding you back. You've got to try things that scare you. You've got to do the things that really put you in an uncomfortable place.
Yep.
Trust me, bro. I know about this uncomfortable place.
Yeah,
I've become best friends with it.
Yeah.
To the point where I can sit with my dark thoughts or anything when I'm having a bad day.
And it's all good.
The next day I wake up, boom.
Yeah.
All right. You still want to hang there, or you giving up on, you know, like that's how I treat it. You know, like I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. The more you pull, the more I'm gonna push forward.
Yeah.
That dark side of me will never consume me, bro. But it's like I'm not. It's nothing special, bro. We are all capable of it, and we all do it in our own ways.
Yeah.
We do, and you can't run away from that stuff, bro. The faster you deal with your emotions, how you feel, what you're going through, and flip it into where you want to go, then you find your purpose, bro. You know?
I think that's I resonate with that a lot because so a bit of background. So I started my journey 2019, July the 15th, and I remember the days of July the 13th and July the 14th. They were the worst days of my life. Like that was when I hit full rock bottom, and there's one guy that I will forever in my life be grateful for, and his name's Dante King. And that guy, I used to work with him at Bunnings, and he was the man that pulled me out of my dark place because I couldn't do it. And I just like, you know, and it might trigger people, but I genuinely thought July the 13th I was going to die. Like I fully thought that was the end of everything, right? That guy on July the 14th, I just sat there and I thought, well, I've got two options really, and that's one, ask, and that's two, end it, right? And that was the reality for me, July the 14th, I rocked up to work. I had a 10:30 shift, and I remember I looked Dante in the eyes, and I said, bro, I need help. And he looked at me with the most open arms in the entire universe, and he said, tomorrow, 7 a.m., you walk into that gym with me, and you train with me. That guy used to finish at 9 o'clock at night in the morning, and he'd wake up at 6 a.m. ready for me at 7 to go to the gym with me. Every fucking day for 3 whole weeks, just to support me. Once I hit my 3-week mark, I sat there and I was like, shit, I've lost 5 kilos. That spark switched. He left me alone on purpose. And he said, I've done what I can. And he said, I know you have it in you. You now need to change it yourself. Because I can keep showing up with you, but it's nothing if you can't do it alone, right?
Yeah, bro.
And 3 weeks after July the 15th, right, my whole life changed. This podcast wouldn't exist. This room wouldn't exist. My Instagram wouldn't exist. Personal training wouldn't exist. The people that I've helped, hopefully, it wouldn't have existed, right? And it's all because of that one man right there. Like, the clothing brand wouldn't come out. Nothing would be ever achieved without that man. And that one guy is the guy I will forever be grateful for. Like, and it's hard, and that's what I like when you say that you got to be willing to accept that.
Yeah.
Because once you know you're at rock bottom, and you know rock bottom is it, well, what do you have to lose? You lose one thing, but you have everything to gain. Like, my life was shit, as you would probably have felt as well, in your lifetime, right?
rock bottom was all I knew for a long time.
Oh, same.
Trust me.
For 19 years, it's all I knew was rock bottom.
On the surface, no one would have known.
Nah.
But when I go home, bro, it'll be rock bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because I knew that there was so much potential in here, or there was so much beauty in life.
Yeah.
But I just kept going down, or just getting caught in the wrong cycles, or the wrong energies, or just I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I was taken for granted, but in reality, I was taking the beautiful things that happened through those dark times for granted.
Yeah.
I was focused on the negative rather than focusing on the positive.
Yeah.
There's no wrong or right in life, bro. I've come to see life like that. Like, negatives happen, but it's you see, you're still alive.
Yeah.
You're still here.
Yeah. 100%.
You know, and when things are positive, you got to make the most of when things are going right, because it could be taken away just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, I know. It's been taken away from me. Like I said, a lot of things that I've fought hard for in my life, or I've tried to love or try to hold on to.
Yeah.
Once you go like this, bro, honestly, you can pick yourself back up.
Yeah.
Chest out, chin up.
Yeah.
Deal with
Just
life.
carry on. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So I've got a few questions. So what's next for Caleb? So 75 hard is coming to an end today. 69 now. 68, 69.
Yeah, 68
today. Well, so you got a week left. So next Sunday it'll be done.
Yeah, bro.
What's next? So what are the things we're trying to build, or just trying to do next? Is it more social media posting? Is it is something else coming out? Like, you're gonna do your own podcast, or?
Definitely, bro.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
It's in the works. I've been spending a lot of time by myself, and just really evaluating my life and where I want to take it. You know, for now, the main purpose of the 75 hard was to change myself and to become a healthier version of me, a healthier man, a healthier son, a healthier friend, a healthier father. You know, just a better, in general, healthier version, or the greatest version of myself. Yeah. And I post it up every day, and it's been perceived as like, an ego thing, or like cockiness, or I don't know. Yeah. I've really had to take a lot of judgment and put it on my back, bro. Yeah. Because in reality, I'm doing it to show that the kids like us, or the someone that we know our whole life that's struggling to do it for themselves. Yeah. If I can do it, why can't you? Yeah. Exactly. I've had my back against the wall my whole life, bro, and a lot of people have. Yeah. So if I can fight my way through anything that I'm going through, and still push through, and then find the smile. Yeah. I didn't always have a smile, bro. I never could smile. Yeah. Now I'm able to feel emotion. Yeah. I allow it. Yeah. If I feel upset, bro, I'm gonna sit with it, and then I'm gonna let it go. Yeah. Rather than pushing it to the side and then trying to act like I'm the man and I'm staunch and Yeah. Bro, I have my down days. Yeah. It's part of being human. Yeah. We all have feelings and emotions. We all have a mental health to worry about, and a physical health. So the faster you learn how to deal with that, the better. So in saying that, for now I'm gonna finish my challenge. I haven't really had much of a rest, bro, but I know the rest is coming. So I'm probably just gonna take some time to reflect on myself, how well I've done, and the things I could have done better, and then implementing it into creating a platform. Yeah, nice. Where I can just leave something behind, bro. I really want to create, like I say, a legacy, bro. And I don't want to be the leader. I just want to find people that will understand where I come from, understand who I am, understand that anything is possible if you believe in it and you work hard towards it. Yeah. Yes, the podcast will come, and a lot of things, bro. Yeah. A lot of things that I've been working on for myself behind the scenes, but until it happens, you know what I mean? Until it happens. Fair enough. But here I am on a podcast with you, bro. And we did meet each other in school, and like we had like out of a relationship. You were the clown at the school camp and everything. I remember this, bro. Yeah. To reconnecting with you in the gym, and you coming up and saying, bro, it's like, bro, look at you, like. I remember you for something else, you know. You've had your challenges and adversity your whole life, bro. Yeah, yeah. Trust me, I have too. Yeah. So is he, so is her, so is all of them. Yeah. We all have in our own way. Yeah. But the thing that makes people different is, you can get to a certain point in life. Yeah. You can have everything in the world. How do you treat people? Yeah. How you want to be treated, right? How do you treat people? Yeah. So I had to really learn to treat people how I know is right. Yeah. and do my best, and then stand back and protect myself if I need to.
Yeah.
Because that's what's allowed me to get to this point, bro.
Yeah. See, I think kind of when I started my whole fitness journey, right? I was kind of a bit lost, and I just previously kind of winding it back a bit. When you said not to seek vengeance, I did that. I really did do that, as because you always felt like you were the outcast, and you felt like you were. You just felt like you were just a nobody, right?
The black sheep, bro.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, there are some things I've said to some people after seeing them in person, more than one, where I've commented on them because my whole entire college life and all that, I got commented on, right? And I seek that vengeance, and when you say don't seek it, I know that about a year after I started my weight loss journey, I thought, well, why do I care about what they're doing now? Well, I should only care about what I'm doing and what I'm succeeding in. And and I wouldn't say I regret that, because it has built me and it has made me reevaluate. Because if I didn't say those things, or if I didn't act how I acted, then I wouldn't have changed, right? Because then I would have just been the same, and I wouldn't have had to reevaluate, because I would have just kept seeking vengeance and other forms the whole entire time.
I know how to simplify it, bro. It comes down to maturity, bro.
Yeah, well,
emotional intelligence. You could give anybody back the same medicine that they've given to you, but that lowers you down to you want to be here, bro. Yeah. And things in certain people, or I don't know. It could be anything. Yeah. That stays here, bro. Yeah. Don't lower yourself to try and meet them here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bro, you stay here in hopes that they. But you see it everywhere, bro. It's not a cliche. There's a lot of influential people that talk about it, bro. And it's very much true. And
I think that's why I'm more now, 2 years on now, I want people to win. I want people to do great. Bro. I did a year of seeking vengeance, and it wasn't worth it. And it really wasn't worth it. And now that I've reflected on it, you now sit there and go, okay, I just now look like a bit of a fucking clown. And that's the truth, right? And you sit there and go, shit, idiot now, but hey, look, I'm here now and I'm doing my thing.
No one's perfect, bro.
Nah, and then now I'm here trying to spread positivity with the clothing brand. It's coming out shortly. So
you heard it from him first.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out January, so it's coming out mid-Jan. So I'm excited for that. But it's gonna be cool. Just spread some love, spread some positivity, and that's kind of why, as you've seen, the Instagram posts have been kind of going up a lot more frequently lately. And they're a little bit more lighthearted. Yeah. They're not so serious.
The thing is, you just got to learn how to empower people in a way that you're genuine to yourself, bro. Yeah. You've got to really embrace being different. Yeah. Embrace the judgment. Yeah. Embrace the outside, external source of anything, Yeah. Judgment, validation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. As long as you feel like that's the way you want to go, you'll either keep going with it or change when necessary. For the betterment of yourself and your progression, bro.
100%.
So I understand that, bro. And going back to your question. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. Is trying to be different and trying to really implement the things that I believe in myself and in my heart, because it's working for me, bro. Yeah. A lot of people don't see what goes on behind closed doors, but that's for me to deal with. That's life. We are stuck with ourselves for the rest of our life. That's the reality. We can be around people and stuff forever. Yeah. But when we're alone in bed, or we're in the shower, or we're out walking, bro, most of the time we're by ourselves with this. Yeah. So if you can't deal with this,
this doesn't work.
It's full mind, body, emotion, and spirit, bro. It's interpreted in different ways. Yeah. I just see it for if I can embrace every quality of myself that is good and bad, but deal with it in a way that I find balance for myself, then I'm able to empower people to be unique, genuine, not trying to be like that guy you see all over the billboards and it's nice and it's cool, but that's not what it should be about. See, I've got a different mindset compared to a lot of people that have been in my life. I'm no better. It's just I know that maybe my life will lead a different way. And then eventually one day people might go, oh, maybe he was right. I don't aim to be right. I like to be wrong at times because you learn from that, bro. I've had to learn from everything in my life.
I think failure is the key to success, right? If you don't fail, you never win.
Look at all the champions, bro. The champions of everything. You have to, winning's cool and being on top is awesome, but how do you handle defeat?
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay down and dwell on it and never bounce back, or me, bro? I've faced defeat eye to eye for a long time where I don't care anymore. Yeah. It's day 68 now, bro. I felt like that in day 20.
Yeah.
That was like dark back then.
Yeah. And to think that was well over a month ago now.
Yeah, but like it feels like forever, bro.
Yeah.
But in saying it, don't focus on the days and the time.
Yeah.
Just focus on how you being present, bro.
Yeah.
Be present and just try to really pull yourself back to ground level to understand. Okay, I don't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't eat that.
Yeah.
I don't go there and do these things. I don't drink. I don't go out and party and like a lot of people my age. Or I don't go to where I'm not respected or validated. You know, for who I am. Yeah. You know, if it's not mutual, then see you later. I'm gonna go where my energy is matched, or
fair enough.
By myself, where I know that I'm able to sit with myself and deal with it. You know, you have to lose. Days will feel crap. You know? You will have your tough moments. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How do you think you're gonna fare? Like, I know you're doing more of the reflection piece once you finish your day 75 and 75 hard is over. How do you think that's going to fare like coming? Do you think you know in yourself truly that you will continue to keep going? Because I'd love to see you keep posting and doing your thing, whether it's not day 75 hard challenge or anything like that. I just want to see you keep posting and keep motivating, because I genuinely do honestly believe you are a very motivational person. You should genuinely take up motivational speaking, because I swear to God, there are people going to get up and run like 80 Ks from listening to you speak, bro.
I wish I could run 80 Ks, but like, nah, like...
But you know what I mean? Like, but I think, like, how do you think, like, you're going to keep up with the motivational side? Because I can see you're very passionate. You're a passionate person about motivating people as well as yourself. And I know you kind of want to focus more internally, but you just naturally, externally want to motivate, because that's just a natural feeling for you. And, you know, like you said, you want to also see people win and do great. So how do you think you're going to fare keeping that motivational side up after 75 hard? Are there things you're going to do, or are there things you're going to try and achieve, or anything like that?
Yeah, I haven't really thought about, like, I love learning, bro. Yeah. How do I simplify this? Like, I just want to be myself, put myself out there, and just motivate people. Yeah. In a different way, you know? Yeah. Like I say, I'm not special. Yeah. But the thing, you know, you have to learn to try something that's hard. Yeah. And then fall in love with it, bro. Fall in love with changing yourself so much that your whole life changes. You open doors that were never there for you. So in saying that, I'm just trying to be the superhero that I needed my whole life. Yeah. Everything that we need, bro, is in here. Yeah. You know, but we spend most of our time and energy finding it outside. You can't get that out externally until the internal was dealt with and healed. So like, it's only the beginning for me, bro. This is my life now, and I love it. Yeah. Like it's not just a thing. It's not a phase. Yeah. It's not just a habit or a hobby. Yeah. I love it, bro. Nice. I love watching what I eat. I love training. I love going out and getting some fresh air and walking and jogging or whatever it may be. I love learning about, you know, like, let's say bodybuilding, powerlifting, cross training, mobility, a lot of different things, bro. But it's because I want to be an open book. Yeah. I want to keep learning. I want to keep adding to the bag so that I have more potential for myself. Yeah. Why limit yourself to something that's like this? Yeah. When you can literally branch out and become a tree. Yeah. Full of knowledge and skills and even if you 100%. Fail at something, bro, just keep going. Yeah, 100%. So, like I say, I've met a lot of people that have helped me with learning powerlifting. I follow a lot of people that I know that they're strong people, bro. And then I follow people that don't really have the strength, but you know, physique wise, they're awesome and they know their stuff. They're very knowledgeable. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Speaking on how many people you've met, because I know you train with a few different people, right? You've trained with a whole bunch of different people, including myself. You've done a session with me. He's a beast, by the way. He's a beast. Oh, I try. Yeah. But like, who would you say out of those people
and don't make it a biased opinion, but like, who would you say has really sort of opened your eyes a lot to changing the way you train or the way you do a lot of different things inside the gym, if you know what I mean? Like, is there someone in particular that kind of resonates with you that you kind of go, shit, like, fuck, like, I'm not doing as much as I could do, or like, I'm not acting the way I could do in the gym, like, just things like that, you know what I mean? Like, because I've seen, like, your stories, and then you have trained with multiple people, so is there anyone that sticks out to you, like, you know, sort of like that?
But in all honesty, I can't pinpoint it down to just one person.
Yeah.
People like yourself, you know, I've been training with Spartan Fitness. Shout out to Spartan Fitness.
Yeah.
You know, the team there, they've really helped me. Everyone in there. There's another guy, Alan Ross. You know, he's real. He's a good online coach. You know,
I've heard he's all good.
And the thing that I appreciate about him is that he's honest and open about who he is, and that's what I value. I find inspiration from everybody, bro.
Yeah.
You know, people that work countless hours and you know, like everyone says, the people that are still positive or still empower and encourage people like yourself, myself, anybody, you know, to become better. One person I will acknowledge, you know, and this comes from the heart, bros, because I spent most of my childhood watching them, bros. My uncle Johnny, the Adonis, you know,
the Adonis,
he went down the bodybuilding road, and one of my biggest inspirations because it started from there. You know, wow, I love that guy so much because I watched him pumping muscle weights and stuff.
He is jacked.
He put me on, well, you know, but he put me on to like the Arnold and the Ronnie Colemans, and just he's just himself, bro. And that may offend some people, or people might appreciate that, but bro, that's empowering because that's what allows me to become who I am. You know, I've met a lot of good mentors and a lot of leaders and stuff, and you know, like I say, I can't pinpoint it down to
fair.
just one person, because
you'd say every experience has been different.
I love learning and experiencing from people in life in general, bro. I don't know, bro. You know. I'm not very.
No, that's fair.
I'm not very much one to idolize a lot of people. You know, it's hard for me to say that, bro. You know, this might not agree with everybody, but all I say is God is good, bro. Like it looks different to everybody.
Of course.
I found the truth, and a lot of peace came to me by allowing forgiveness to come up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I am the way I am, and I do what I do. I say what I say. I don't 100%. Mind, bro. It might not resonate or agree with a lot of people, but
as long as it makes you happy, right?
Bro, honestly, you know.
Look, like perfect example. The videos I do, like on Instagram and TikTok. Buckle Up Fitness, by the way. Oh, stop it! Nah, you know, a lot of people don't, like, I've had people come up to me in the gym and they don't like them. I've had people come up to me and go, what the fuck are you doing? I've had people come up to me, like, in my own time and while I'm training on my own, and they recognise me, but they're scared to talk to me, and it's like, perfect example, people don't like it, and that's fine. I'm not here to make everybody happy, and that's the truth that I've kind of understood on my own, is that I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to make one person happy, whether that be 1 to 1 million people. If I can make one individual happy and make their day, that's all I give a shit about. If I make you unhappy, condolences, but I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what makes me happy at the end of the day, right? Like, you know, my videos can be a bit out there, like, kind of like taking the piss out of people. And, you know, that's why, like, when I interview, I sort of say, look, like, by the way, please know that this is taking the piss. And some people have sort of read the videos and gone, fuck, you know, holy shit, I wouldn't want the piss taken out of me. And that's fair, and, you know, and that's all good. That's all relative to you as a person, right?
We can't all, and we won't all agree with things, bro. That's how we are as people, but one thing that you have to acknowledge in that is that you're being yourself, bro. You're being who you are, and, like, that's what going back to, like, I seek motivation from anyone that can be raw and honest. Say what they believe in and stick to it. Because they'll show you, you know. And, like, you know, you got to find motivation from people that are way older than us, bro. And they're in the gym, and, like, we know a lot of younger fellas or a lot younger people that wouldn't even give themselves the time of the day. the single parents that still make it, and the people that work countless hours at their work, bro. You know, like the people that really struggle and come from darker places than us.
Yeah.
They're the ones that seem to be like they really make the progression in silence, bro.
Yeah.
You have to acknowledge those people, and that's where I draw my strength and my motivation from. Is like life, and like I say, life, bro. You know, like it'll lead you to the right people.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
I've really been blessed to have changed my life and opened my perspective on a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Meet a lot of different people, and it's only the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, you can sit and dwell on not being where you're at.
Yeah.
Where you want to be at.
Yeah.
Or you can just roll with the punches, and then slowly things will fall into place. Yeah. That's why, like, when you say, what am I going to do after 75 hard? I'll have a little bit of a rest. Like, I'm not going to say I'm not going to be not active and stuff, but, like, you know, I'm just going to enjoy some time to really focus and put the time and energy back onto things that I want to make happen.
Yeah.
Create opportunities, bro, you know, meet new like-minded people.
Yeah.
More of this sort of stuff, creating my own podcast or platform or, you know.
Yeah.
But I want to do it in a way that it makes sense and it works for me.
100%.
It won't be appreciated by a lot of people, but...
And it's fine.
Like I say, love at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
No,
doesn't matter, bro. Yeah, you know, like...
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, 100%.
That's all I'll say is that think and do what you want.
Yeah.
If that matters to you, that's your life, you know?
Yeah.
We only get one life, bro. We're the main player and the main pilot of our game, so... Where we spend our time and energy focused on is determines where our life will go. So be brave, bro. Be brave.
Fair enough. So talking on the whole, once again rewinding it back to the vegetarian side of things, what does your day look like now? Like, because I don't know, what were you kind of eating before vegetarian foods? Like what were your kind of go-to foods?
I mean,
and then what kind of sparked the change to just try vegetarian? And also, what do you eat while vegetarian? For those that want to try being vegetarian, because I know there are people out there that want to give it a go. I've wanted to give it a go at one point in my life. Never did it because I love meat, but...
no, it makes sense, bro. I mean, we're all different.
Just for those that want to try it. What were you eating before, and what are you eating now, and what was the spark?
I'm no nutritionist.
Oh no,
you know, I'm not. You know, like I'm not.
You're telling us,
and I'm self-taught, so like I would just eat, you know, a bit of carbs, a bit of veg, and maybe like chicken or steak, or just like try to have a bit of a balance. Yeah. Some days I'd go and eat takeaways with my daughter or do something, bro. But like now I started reading books, bro.
Yeah.
And like I started listening to podcasts, or I started to really pay attention to like to everything that was in front of me, the signs, and I learned from the lessons, and like I think the big thing for me was I just enjoy how I feel.
Yeah.
Cutting out the meat and the higher. I don't know. It might not be something that resonates with everybody, but it works for me, and I like it. You know, so I've just found ways to substitute the proteins in that through like veg and like I don't know, like natural like rices and you know, salads and all of that sort of stuff. Yeah. And like,
what do you go to now? What's your go-to meals now? What's something that tickles you? What's something that tickles you? Okay. What's something that you like?
As of recently, I've been getting like these like veggie sausages and that.
Oh, true.
And like I don't know how to say it, falafel patties and stuff.
Yeah.
And just having like, you know, same like a burger or something, or like cut the sausage up and put it over like some salad and some rice and veggie. I don't know, bro. Just trying to feel like I'm still eating how I was.
Yeah.
But doing it in a way where it works for me.
Yeah.
You know, like the sweets and the sugar and stuff, I don't drink alcohol anymore. Like, there's a lot of different things, bro.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not here to say that everyone else should do it.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, it works for me.
Yeah. Do you think you'll stay vegetarian?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Don't knock it. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, give yourself a week or two if you can try it. Try replacing the meat or anything, you know. Even if you go on I don't know, any sort of diet, you know what I mean? All you can do is gain because you're going to gain. Oh, nah, it didn't work. I'll try something different. Yeah. Find everything you can until you find what works. You know.
Now, to be real, there are things you miss. There are things you miss now being vegetarian. Like, are there things that you sort of sit and go, fuck. I mean, and it doesn't need to be right now, but say within, like, the first 30 days. Were there things that you were like, fuck, I could really go for that right now? And you didn't. Obviously, you didn't. But are there things that you were sort of like, fuck? Like,
I mean,
damn.
coming from the guy that loved food, and I trained to become a chef, so I've loved cooking my whole life.
Bro.
It's like a passion, so, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love it, like a decent steak or like
Yeah,
some fried chicken.
yeah.
Hey, fried chicken or something, hey, bro.
yeah.
Like, you can't...
Yeah.
I know everyone out there can probably relate. There's that.
Yeah.
You know, those sorts of things... I might like drive past KFC and get the smell, or like see people eating like certain foods, like, you know, like mean as like meaty pies and all this sort of stuff, and I'm just like, I miss it, but nah, I'm good, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you have those moments, or like chocolates and all of that sort of stuff, the sweets. I don't know.
Sweets you miss? Because obviously you've cut out most of the, like, the sugary, sweetie stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't really eat much lollies and stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I just
No
know
desserts
that,
you miss?
Ooh, cheesecake was good, bro.
Oh,
Can't beat a good cheesecake.
Yeah,
like
love
any
cheesecake.
cheesecake or like. So I come from a family of bakers, bro. Like my mum and her sisters and that, so like cakes and stuff, biscuits. Bro, trust me.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
Yeah. See,
food was everything for me.
Yeah.
But once I changed my relationship with food,
Yeah.
I fell in love with this.
Yeah.
The progression, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I fell in love. You really have to, like, give it up, trust the process.
Yeah.
And then, once you trust the process, you love the process.
Yeah.
You know?
Banoffee pie's so good, bro.
Yeah, we had this talk at the gym. You're like, bro, my guilty thing is the banoffee
pie, bro.
See, everyone's got something, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going with it for now, seeing how well I can do.
Yeah,
but I feel like my mindset is set on, this is the way I want to go.
Do you think even if you were to revert back to meat eating, do you think you would probably be a bit more conscious of it?
Yeah.
Like, do you think you would probably
that's
choose
the
certain
key. You
things
just said it. Is I choose to be a more conscious with everything.
Yeah.
A conscious eater.
Yeah.
You know, conscious with my diet.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that gonna affect me?
Yeah.
Am I willing to make up for that loss?
Yeah.
Or that gain? Or am I willing to do the work if I eat this? You know?
Yeah.
Or is it just worth just going? Nah, go for the substitute and just
fuck it.
and chill for a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Like I said, there's no wrong or right answer.
Nah, there's never is, right?
People always slip up on days and stuff, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Keep fighting, you know?
Yeah.
Coming from that dark place, bro, and getting to where I'm at wasn't easy.
No, never.
But it's been worth it. It's been worth the sacrifice. It's been worth the countless hours in the gym, you know, like, there's a lot of people that probably train harder and more intensive and more focused than I do, but I try to go in there and I leave my heart on the floor, bro.
Just to put it out there, or you lot, if you see this motherfucker's stories, bro, he's drenched in sweat. Or that grey shirt is black at the fucking end of it. I'm telling you, it's fucking insane. Like, this guy trains like an animal, bro. Like a full-blown animal.
You should it yourself, bro. What have you got to lose? Like,
straight up, like,
it starts
every
here.
time.
It starts here.
Yeah.
You got to get up and go, I can go half-assed.
Yeah.
But you have to push the boundary and break the limit, bro.
Yeah.
Of here.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I want to do more.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to lift this. Alright, I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
You know, like, going back to, like, training with the Spartan fitness team, they taught me a lot about the compound movements, and I'm not someone that had a lot of money to go out and get coaching or get advice or, like, I just didn't use my time and energy to invest learning online myself.
Yeah.
But, bro, once I dove into that sort of stuff, coming from just doing like cable and accessory works and just like not much like mobility works and all that sort of stuff, bro, it's a game changer, bro.
Yeah, I remember when you jumped in the sesh with me in Dakota, right? Animal, bro. Animal.
Bro, I was around animals, you know what I mean? I can't let myself slip behind, you know, but the only competition I have is myself.
Yeah, 100%.
If I know I want to push myself, I'm going to do it.
That's the only competition you should have.
Like it, you know, everyone gets sick of seeing it and it's real cliche or corny, but it is me versus me, you versus you, you know?
Yeah.
End of the day, bro, I'm going to go home and I'm going to be a better version or tired and fatigued or injured person. But that's on me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in a month's time, am I going to... how far of a gap am I gonna have in a month from that person I was
sure.
a month ago?
Yeah.
And then like, you know, I'm at this month.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got another month ahead of me.
Yeah.
I've got 30 days. What am I gonna do in those 30 days? Am I gonna be the same or am I gonna change?
Yeah. So like, in regards to the gym and like leaving your heart on the floor, like, have you seen good like changes in weights? Like, you're going up in weights. Are you feeling more strong? Are you feeling more mobile? Like, are there wins that you're noticing that you're seeing a lot more of? And now look, like, the reality is that a lot of people tend to forget the mobility. Like myself, I'm not a very mobile person. But, like, are there things that you're seeing where you're getting a bit of everything? Because I know sometimes you kind of forget where you sort of started, right? Like, you could have started with 8 kg dumbbells doing 10 reps on either side. Like, are you now at 14? Are you now feeling stronger? You know, for me, like, I used to have issues with my lower back when I used to do dumbbell and barbell curls. I don't have them anymore. Like, are there things that you're, like, noticing? Just small wins like that, you know?
Yep. I mean, at the moment, I'm trying to really drop the weight. Trying to chase that goal of 120. I started at this challenge I started at 140.
Yeah.
And my goal is to get to as close to 120 or get to 120. Like, that's a big dream for me. Like, that's light, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think I can recall being like 120 since I was probably like intermediate, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was that big.
Yeah.
So, like, currently at the moment, I'm the lightest I recall ever been. I won't say the numbers because I still got a bit to go, but that's the biggest win for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I actually caught myself getting emotional, and I took it. There was no one there to celebrate it with me, bro. I was in my room and I got emotional.
I'm proud of you, bro.
I'm proud of myself too, bro. I appreciate that because, like, bro, it hit me hard. Like, man, I really did it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, and the strength wise in that. I mean, my body's fatigued, bro. I've been pushing through, so my strength isn't currently there, but I'm still just trying to make sure I'm active. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As well as trying to become more mobile and more flexible and just cardio, bro. Like, coming from a place of hating cardio, I'm trying to get a lot fitter and trying to maintain the stamina and just perseverance, bro.
Yeah.
And resilience, you know, that's something I'm really trying to focus on. Like, taking that negativity with me and leaving it. Like, when I say I leave my heart on the floor, bro, it's gone. Yeah. Like, I go in there, I'm at war, bro.
I see, bro.
I'm at war. Yeah. Like, I'm not special. I'm not a superhuman or anything. But once you...
Just the hardest worker in the room.
No. Once you learn to harness this for yourself and follow it with this, bro, you can do anything. So, like, that's why I say I leave my heart on the floor because I want to.
Yeah. You truly can, though. You can literally achieve whatever you want.
Anything's possible if you believe, bro. And don't expect everyone else to believe and see the same things or, you know, understand what you're talking about or what you believe in. Yeah. As long as you do, bro. Yeah. You know? Yeah. You know, I see you writing goals and stuff, and that's cool because I do the same thing, bro. Yeah. Every day after I do my challenge, I journal it, bro. Yeah. I journal things so that at least I've got a copy in a book, and I can go back and reflect on it, not on just the physical, but the theory side of it too.
Yeah, of course, and it's good. Like, once again,
I'm honest and vulnerable with myself. The highs, the lows, my diet, my physical exercises, things I'm grateful for, things I'm thankful for, things I want to work on, and just things I want to change. You know,
it's the reflection piece, bro. I think that's more important.
Don't knock it till you try it. You know. Journaling and
great,
even if you want to call it a diary, a journal, even just taking notes, bro. Yeah. Or like you read books. Quotes, you know. Yeah. Really look at things that resonate with you and take it in, bro. It's all it, and all I'll say, bro, is you'll see how far it can take you. Trust me. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Are there any other things you'd like to add or say? Just just for the viewers out there watching. Anything you sort of like want them to sort of get ready for? I suppose for yourself. Like, are there things that you're ready to get done and people can watch that and view that and all that sort of thing?
The only thing holding me back at the moment is just time and myself, really. I've got this to focus on for now, but I really eventually want to create something where people can kind of see and understand where I come from, and hopefully I can bring change, bro. That's my only purpose, I feel like, and what gets me through what I'm doing is that I want to bring change, bro. Yeah. I don't want people to be like me. Nah. Yeah. Bro, there's a lot of people out there that I want to help change. They're strong, bro. Yeah. You know, but maybe they're just a bit lost and they need a bit of guidance. Might not come from me, but If they can be authentic and genuine in themselves and not care, but still treat people how they deserve to be treated, and just see everyone as equal, I matter, you matter, we matter, bro. That's all I say.
Nice.
That's all I say. I matter, he matters, you matter, we all matter.
Everyone matters.
Don't feel like you're any better or any worse than anybody. Like, in reality, they can say and do what they want. Oh well. Yeah. If you remain pure and have good intentions, bro, naturally it'll progress you. You know what I mean? Just love yourself, believe in yourself, and go the road less traveled. Trust me, I'm doing it right for myself, bro. Like, I'm really trying to break some generational cycles, and it's tough, bro. It's tough because it's mainly in here that I know of. And I can't really express it because I just have to knuckle down and get it done. Try I don't know. Like I say, a legacy, bro. What I leave behind when I'm gone, I get this one life to create something. I'm gonna do it. Or I'm gonna die trying. You know what I mean? I'm gonna work hard and die trying to bring the change that I want. The same hero I am for myself. Maybe, who knows? Like you say, 100 or one person, two people, doesn't matter. Somebody. That's it. At least someone will remember what I'm trying to do or what I try to do. Even if I wasn't perfect all the time. When I fall, I jump back up. I'm human just like everyone else, so that's it. Don't be afraid to try the things that scare you.
Also, do it today, not fucking tomorrow. Do it fucking today. Hey, man, do it. Just fucking do it.
He's right. Time is money. Time is expensive.
Time is straight money, man.
We can't, like, this time that I've spent here with Ben yarning is like, you know, I'll never get it back, but it was worth something, you know.
Because someone will see it, and then someone will go shit. And I know it'll change their perspective on things.
Maybe it'll change people's perspective on us too. I don't know. It's not about that though.
It could be.
But who cares?
I don't
care. You know what I mean? Maybe someone out there will understand what we're talking about and appreciate it and do something positive in a world full of negative. That's it, bro.
100%.
If you're in a world full of darkness, you've got to be the light. You've got to, like, find the light. You know, 100%. And when they say you got to find the light at the end of the tunnel, it's true, bro. You just have to weather the storm, and then you'll see, like, it's happening for me, bro.
And you know where you find that light? Instagram at calebstarkeythomas.
Oh, no,
That's where you find the light. That's where you find the light, or the one right there, mate. Right there. And there's another light. But, for sure, go check him out. All of his links will be in the description below. His podcast will be coming soon. So I'll update that when it gets there. You need to do it. You need to do it. You will change a lot of people, bro.
Trust me, bro. I'm getting there. It's a work in progress, but slow progress is still progress. You know what I mean?
I just know you will change a lot of people's lives, man. Like 100%.
Bro, you'll change my life already. Like, this guy's here talking me up. Like, bro, you have to appreciate what you're trying to get at too. You know.
Trying, man.
You're trying to be authentic and real, and you're just doing it. Like, trying's enough. Even if you fail, bro, you just keep trying. All these like the great people we see before us, they've had their adversity, they've failed. But look what they left behind, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't live your life trying to be like that. Just try, aim for greatness, and the greatness I see determines on the greatest version of me. And the greatest version of what I put out there. I'm not out there trying to be negative, bro. What's that gonna give me? Negativity coming back.
100%.
So if I preach positivity or just being authentic and being different, then I'm gonna receive genuine love and appreciation and just
100%
be seen for who I am, bro. A lot of people have counted me out and probably have this perception of me of something else that I'm not. But like I say, it's not about vengeance, bro. It's just about
doing better.
Let people be wrong. You know?
Get the last laugh. But
it's not about that, you know.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
It's not like that, but you know, when they see you with a smile on your face,
that's how you know. That's how you know. 100%.
You're winning.
Exactly. But I think that's all of it for today. Just remember, go check them out in the descriptions below, and don't ever forget, it is always good. Have a fantastic fucking day. Thank you.